Hello, everyone. In today's episode, I don't have a structure. I don't have a script. I don't have notes. This is a raw episode. I want to share with you guys what I am currently struggling with right now and how I am dealing with it. When I started this podcast, my desire was not to come to my audience with this idea that I'm a finished product, because I'm not. I'm a very good salesperson, but I don't feel like I've attained this level of pure mastery that anyone else doesn't. That maybe other coaches have. I'm not where Jeremy Miner and Alex Ramosi and Jordan Belfort and Grant Cardone are. I'm not a millionaire. I'm a guy who's in the trenches now, building the life that I want to live. And as I come to a crossroads, I want to share with you my own vulnerabilities, because I think we're on a journey together, and that's the unique experience I want to bring, is that I'm not those guys. I do relate to you, and I do struggle with things. And so I hope that if you're watching this episode, that by me being vulnerable with you and sharing what I'm dealing with and how I'm dealing with it, that maybe it will inspire you too. That maybe you will not feel alone and not feel like you're crazy. Because I don't want to put on this display of perfection. I am not perfect. I'm good, but I am not perfect. I fail. I fall short. I'm not always the best salesperson. I'm not always the best husband. I'm not always the best father. I'm learning, just like you guys are learning. And I'm on a journey. And I want you to come with me. And the biggest thing that I'm struggling with right now is anxiety about my career. And I'm entering a phase of my life where I'm going to start doing something new that I can't quite share yet. But I am scared. Like, really scared. I'm scared of losing money. I'm scared of trying something new. And what if it fails? And what if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do the things that I want to do? What if I can't succeed in the things I want to succeed at? What if my skills are not good enough? What if I'm a fraud coming on here, posting content, trying to help others when I struggle as well with certain things? I want to be honest, and I want to be transparent. I want to be a voice of honesty, and that's important to me. And I want to be authentic. I don't want to try to be another person. I watch people on the internet just imitating everyone else. I don't want that shit. I'm struggling with imposter syndrome. Am I as good? Am I good enough, rather? Am I good enough? Will I fail? Because I feel a call to an industry that's been on my heart for a long time. And that it seems like all roads lead back to this industry. No matter what I do, I can't escape it. And I don't know if I'm good enough. And that's real. And I know some of you are struggling with not feeling good enough. I know there's someone listening to this right now who doesn't feel good enough. Who doesn't feel like you have the skills, or you have the know-how, or you have the connections, or you have the upbringing. I grew up in a very poor family. I didn't grow up with connections. I didn't grow up with business connections. I had a great family. I had great parents. I had great siblings. But I didn't have the push that other kids had. I didn't have parents that could pay for college. I didn't have direction. My career has been a pile of dead bodies and failures and failures and failures and failures and failures. And I've managed to stay ahead of the failures. But at what cost? And so how do we deal with this? How do we deal with the fact that we feel like we are not good enough? And there's only one answer. And that is faith. Faith that if we commit ourselves to the work to improve every day, to get 1% better at our craft, that we will succeed. Faith to take bold chances. Faith to take calculated risk. Because at the end of the day, playing it safe isn't going to save you. At the end of the day, playing everything with your cards close to your chest and never putting a risk on them, never taking a gamble, never taking a chance, is costing you and I more than going out with faith. And I'm not saying recklessness. That's a different thing. But being able to say, I think I deserve better. And I'm going to act in alignment with that. I think my family deserves better. And I'm going to act in alignment with that. And I'm going to believe that because I'm willing to do the work and I'm willing to improve every day, and I'm 100% committed to this craft of salesmanship, that the money will come and that the success will come. And yes, I will get my teeth kicked in. And yes, I'm going to lose. And yes, I'm going to lose deals. And yes, I'm going to make a fool of myself. And yes, things are going to be hard. And yes, I might have to live below my means for a time. Yes, I might have to put in extra hours. But I believe that I can do it. The next thing I gotta do is just hustle. It takes action. Action. Action takers beat thinkers every time. When you are a person who takes action and moves forward and progresses, and yes, you get hit, but you hit back. You fight back, and you keep moving, and you don't stop. That's when walls break down. That's when you achieve greater heights. That's when you would reach another level. When you are the one who takes action. Next is integrity. Are you honest? Are you going to be ethical? Are you going to do the right thing even when everyone else is telling it seems like it's going to be not beneficial to you? Are you willing to do the right thing? And I struggle with that because it's so easy to lie. It's so easy to be a fraud. It's so easy to pretend like you have all your shit together and you don't. And lastly, you gotta have fun. This is all a game at the end of the day. This is a game we call sales, and it should be fun. And yes, the stakes are high. Yes, you have to provide for your family. Yes, you have a future you want to provide for. But this is a game, guys. And if you don't like the game you're in now, move to a different game. If the game you're playing now is not a game where you can win in the way that you want to win, that will give you the life that you want to have, pick a different game. But it all starts with that original point. You gotta have faith. You have to believe. And that's easier said than done. It's a practice every day. It's a practice. And the way we practice faith is being bold. What conversation are you avoiding right now? What conversation with a prospect are you avoiding? What conversation with a manager are you avoiding? What conversation with a loved one are you avoiding? What industry are you avoiding? because it's so easy to shrink. I'm a very naturally timid person. I hate confrontation. I hate any of this stuff. I'm not, I people think of me as a hard ass, but I'm really not at the core. At the core, I have a lot of insecurity. At the core, I have a lot of limiting beliefs. But you have to break them. And to break a limiting belief, you have to smash against it. You have to go against your instincts and everything in your chest that's telling you, this is dangerous. You got to push through and endure the pain. And I'm saying this not as someone who has achieved it. I'm saying as someone who knows this is the ideal and is faced with the reality of having to do this myself. So if you're struggling with imposter syndrome, I hope this helps you. Be bold. Have faith. Move forward. Take action. Have integrity. And remember, this is just a game. I hope this helps you. Until next time, keep selling.